Hello. Hello, Skeletor. Nice to see you here. Let's switch over to the gameplay screen. Where'd that window go? Do I have to keep this open? I guess I have to keep this open. Which means I can't see my OBS, but that's okay. But hello, welcome one and all. I am, no, I do not want YouTube Premium. I am, gonna give this a second go. I tried playing the other day, and it was way too laggy, and, so I gave up. I was like, I opened a bunch of packs, and, kind of just moved on to another game, which was alright. How do I see my stream? There we go. Alright, cool. It does show up there. Alright. Welcome. I'm gonna need to do something about that, though, because I want... Okay, hold on. That's working, and I can see chat, which is good. Okay, that works for me. Alright, so let's get into it. Let me turn down this just a smidge. Just so it's kind of just in the background. Don't open that. Open that. There we go. Looks good still on my phone. I just gotta wait for it to update, but I think we're good. So, I am currently playing Minesweeper. I like Minesweeper. Never been good at it though, but it is fun. I always would set the number of mines either as low as possible or as high as possible, and then make the board huge. And that was what I did. That was always fun. I gotta check some of the stuff on here. What missions did I complete? I think it's just updating, showing like, oh, I have all this stuff. Yeah, because this is all stuff that I have cleared on my phone. Let's see. Yeah, it's just showing me that I cleared all this stuff. That's annoying that that's not gonna go away. Well, I don't know. Maybe it will go away. Let's do a wonder pick. Is there anything? I need the promo shaman. I already have at least 2 of the Absol. I need to get the 2 shaman. Alright, sneak peek. I always go bottom right corners. I always go. So if it's not what I want with the sneak peek, I always go up here. Works every time. Works every time. Works every time 30% of the time. And that's right, I recently passed 20,500 cards, which is a depressingly large number. But it is what it is. It's a lot of cards. And I build like the most jank decks too. Okay, I can open a pack too. So I'll open 1 pack of EX. There we go. This is so much smoother than the program I was using before. It's insane how much smoother this is. It's really nice. I want to just clear out all these solo missions. I don't care about this stuff. I need reverse foils. I pulled 2. I have 2 of the gold rare candies, the most expensive card in the set. I got 2 of them from pack pulls, but I don't have a shiny Weedle. It's insane. Most of the cards I'm missing are reverse foil commons, and it's really annoying. Oh, Minesweeper Plus. I don't think I've ever heard of that. What's the plus for? Is it like extra features or something? I gotta get rid of this mission. That's gonna bother me. I hate having like little notifications. So, excuse me while I kiss the sky. What, I just zip zoom through these? Hold on. go through every deck too, which is insane. I'm not doing that. Alright, I just gotta live with that. Alright, I'm gonna do some solo games. I also have to do the quest. The event, the Raichu event. Do I have a... I don't have one yet. And I'm out of stamina for it. I've been grinding that one like crazy. Alright, so I finished beginner and intermittent. I'm on... Oh, excuse me. I'm on advanced. So I'm worried that these missions will disappear when the set rotates. So I'm trying to finish them as fast as possible. I do have a backlog of other things that I have to complete. Let's see. Palkia. Win the battle without your opponent getting any points. And it's recommending this electric deck. Is the same thing for long press, or just hold left click? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna run this. Ow, that was my wrist. That was so loud. So how is everyone's Wednesday going? Going pretty good myself. Can't complain. Just big chillin', ready for tomorrow. Best day of the week, Thursday. Oh, look at this. I'll take no damage from this Palkia. Absolutely lovely. I'm so glad to see, like, I follow a few different creators, and I'm so glad to see people moving away from running, like, EX heavy decks, because they just seem so boring to me. And Oricorio really does keep things in line, which is good. So I'm happy about that. I don't need electrical cord yet. I mean, we might as well just body this guy. But yeah, I see lots of interesting decks. Really fun uses for, there we go, there's Raikou. Really interesting uses for Memory Light, which is a fun card that I enjoy. Sure, we'll put on you. I don't think this PC has anything that could take this down. It may be. I think it's just Palkia EX. Manaphy deals no damage, so... Alright, so you're gonna ramp up. Yeah, an Articuno EX. So yeah, this Oricorio walls this entire deck. This deck does no way of dealing damage. Unless they've got, like, Sabrina's in here, which is like, I'll just swap into the other Oricorio. I mean, that's gonna help with the, I just need to do the mission where I don't, they don't get any points. Oh, there's 1 point for me. Who is coming up? I think I'd run Cyrus in this deck. Oh, you know what? They got Froakie. That would be able to take me out. So I need to be careful. What? Oh, I had another one in my hand? When did that happen? Get them to 50%. They're gonna rare candy. Yup. Greninja. It can't KO me, which is good at least. Okay, it's gonna body. I need my Cyrus. Memory Light. Alright, so I need to switch. I guess I have to go into Raikou. Oh, wait. He could switch out, can't he? Well, no, because he can't. Yeah. Alright, I got this then. There's my rare candy way too late in the game. I'll just... We would retreat. And then Volkner. And we can either hide because of Memory Light with the Shinx, or just snipe anything for 120. Which, look at that. Perfect amount. Very nice. Very good. Oricorio being the GOAT. I do appreciate that it's not like the end-all be-all. Like, it's not... If anything, it keeps the playing field more balanced. People aren't just running rampant with, like, just crazy EX decks. Like, there's the stupid Darkrai Giratina deck, which is, like, the most boring deck to pilot. I don't know who plays a deck like that, but it's so boring. I'm so used to turning auto on. I just let the robot play at this level. It's more of like a puzzle to me. Ooh, Tyrogue. In this deck, I've had Tyrogue deal collectively over 200 and some damage, which is insane. All right, you always Pokeball first. That's the big brain tip of the day. Always Pokeball first. All right, we're just gonna put down one Machop. Then we Oak. There we go. There's our Champ, there's our Lucario, so we got the rare candy for that next turn. If I could attach an energy, boom, Machop would be up by 1. But we don't, so we're gonna Slappy Knuckle for 40. Alright, they're gonna Pikachu, Oak. They're looking for their elemental switch. And the EX is on the board. 200 characters. That's insane. I'll have to check it out, because I do like games like that, because that is like a solitaire game, but I very much enjoy games like that. I think I'm just going to go into the non-EX Machamp. So this isn't going to KO it, so he's going to kill me next turn, which is fine. It's not like I can switch. My Machamp can't do anything. I don't have Memory Light, otherwise I could switch up. A Health Gauge, a Mind Sonar. New and old gameplay options, Mind Blow Up, Adventure Mode. Adventure Mode sounds fun. Pixel graphics, always good. Music. The smiley face has a hat. That's the best part right there. That we love hats in this stream. There's a Ryalu, a little too late. I would have liked him earlier. But it's okay. I will put down this Machop just in case I get another candy. We can't do anything, unfortunately. So he might elemental switch into Pikachu for 90. No, he's gonna hit me for 50. Okay. Interesting. Yep, there's my Machoke. That's what I was hoping for. Lucario is gonna make everything deal plus 20. Third energy on you. So now we could deal upwards of 220 damage if I get all heads. Why are those other numbers there? I don't know. I see that you did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a ... and then 10. What? I don't know why I was like that. Really? They didn't go into the Pikachu. Alright, well, we're gonna start working on this guy. Alright, I just need 1 heads. And that's all I get. $90 is insane. Alright, so you're gonna be dealing, is it 30 for each energy? So he's gonna get KO'd. Fighting needs ramp really bad. Yeah. I don't think I got this one. He was able to set up this time. I think I have to go to my Machamp. Fighting needs a baby. They need a Bonsly that ramps fighting. Ooh, Iona might be good. Alright, that is good. I got my memory light. Now I can strength for, it's gonna be 70, 80, 90. And then I can Cyrus to bring him back out if he switches, because he could do 90 to me if he goes to Pikachu. Yep, he's gonna use that to retreat into Pikachu. GG. What? Excuse me? Sometimes the AI in this does not know what it's doing. Why did it play the X speed? No point. No point whatsoever. I want to look and get my Lily. Oh, why'd I do that? I'm an idiot. Alright, I think I still win though, because I can do 120. That was a horrendous misplay. If I wasn't so lucky that I was still dealing a lot of damage, that was a terrible, terrible misplay. I should have Cyrused. Oh man, that's awful. I can't believe I got rewarded still for that. Alright, so I obviously didn't get the, I didn't get the achievement where I don't let them get points, because it was 2 to 3. So, we have to go back. It did help. It helped me visualize what each point was, so that's good. Heavy hitters I'm going to use. I do want to edit this deck a little bit. I think I want... I was running a variant of this that didn't run the Garchomps. It ran Kabutops instead. I think I have that here. Yeah, I have this in my challenge deck. So, okay, I did fix it. I only wanted to have 1 Eevee, because there's no reason to run 2. And that freed up a slot so I could run Communication. Yeah, this is the deck I'm going to run. This insane fossil deck. So how you doing, Skeletor? How's your game going? How's Minesweeper Plus? I hope it's like Tetris Plus. Tetris Plus. Minesweep Plus. So I always draw my Eevee, so I always start with it. That's the benefit of this deck, is you always start with a basic, and since all the fossils are stage 1s and 2s, you need to have a basic in the deck, so you just run Eevee, and then Eevee can find the pieces that you need. Thunder Clap. Alright, so there's 1. So we're gonna use my fancy Professor Oak. Craniados. And then we're gonna find a friend. Another Rampardos. So now I just need the fossils. If he has a Giovanni in hand, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because that's all he can do to win this. Okay, he didn't even attach to the Zeraora, so yeah. Alright, we're gonna actually... we're gonna Oak first. I need a fossil. There's the Dome Fossil that I need. Wait, is that... No, Dome Fossil is Kabuto. So I have to calm the Rampardos. Kabutops, perfect. So I can use Rare Candy for that next turn, so I'll attach the energy here. And we'll find a friend. Another Kabutops, nice. Let's just say 8 isn't the highest number I've encountered. Okay, I think that's a good thing. That's because it's like, it's supposed to be that the numbers represent how many mines are around a certain thing, so that's pretty crazy. That's a very full field of mines that you've got there. We're gonna candy into tops. I don't really need 2 energy on this guy, but I might as well attach an energy. And I put them back in Ailer, so all I would do is look at the top cards, so there's no point to that. Healing is so big in this meta that there's a Skull Fossil. I needed that. I keep grabbing the weirdest cards. It's saying Lyra I can use. Alright, we're gonna attach here. Healing is so insane in this meta that it's gonna be crazy when like Claydol becomes like sideboarded in. Although the game doesn't have a sideboard. That could be an interesting feature to have. Like a 5-card sideboard for tournaments. Because it does seem like they're setting up for more options to play with like different points. Maybe even different sized decks would be crazy. I think that might be too crazy, but that would be a lot of fun. There could even be like special rules on certain things where it's like, oh, you can't use over a certain rarity. Really fun stuff they can do with this game. And the next set looks pretty awesome, so I'm excited about it. Although I'm not very happy about the Megas, just because I feel like that is insane power creep, and they should work like the regular Megas do, and the original Megas in the TCG, not the newer Megas in the TCG, because the newer ones also do annoying things that it's like, I don't like this at all. But that's just me being an old man not liking things. Lily's 60 plus 50, so that's 110. So yeah, I'm gonna heal back up to full. But yeah, basically the way that Megas used to work, from the details. Thank you for calling me an innocent soul, I think you said? Yeah, you're gonna spare my soul. Thank you for that. Alright, we're gonna Dome Fossil. Why am I even playing still? I already lost a point. I can't win this now. I guess I'm just doing it because I'm bored. So I'll do 70 and heal. 70 to 100. The Pikachu at most can do 90. Unless, again, he has Giovanni, then he can do 100. So I'll still survive this with 10 HP. But the old Megas where you had to evolve to the Pokemon that became Mega, and then you put the Mega on top of it. The one thing I didn't like was that you then skipped, like your turn basically ended when you Mega evolved, which kind of how it works in the video game, so it's like, okay, that's fine. But they're already so strong enough. Although I think they were still only 2 prizes. So maybe that was why. It's like, oh yeah, like your turn's over, but you're a 2-prizer, which kind of helps with that. I mean, I just went here. But the way that they have them So, like, you'd have to go Magikarp Gyarados and then into Mega Gyarados. Whereas in Pocket and the new paper set that they just printed is you would just go Magikarp into Mega Gyarados and you can attack right away, which is, like, it feels too fast. And then, like, their big idea of, like, how to keep it balanced is, like, well, we'll make it worth 3 prizes. And it's, like, that's really stupid. That's dumb. That's not how you make a game balanced, by just being like, it's worth more points. EXs really need to be the baseline. Nothing should give more than 2 prizes on its own. Like, you'll have things like Shedinja that, like, okay, it has an ability that when it gets KO'd, like, they don't take any prizes because it's like a shell. And then you'll have cards that are like, oh, it gives a huge bonus to your guy, but it also is +1 prize to your opponent. And it's like, okay, that's risky. But on their own, Pokemon should not give more than 2 prizes. It's not a good way of keeping the gameplay balanced and healthy. Cards should either be, they're not good enough to be EXs, so they're not, and they're 1 prize, or they're really good and need to be EXs. If it goes any higher than that, that's ridiculous. That's why we have cards that have, like, almost 400 HP and they deal 300 damage. Like, it's so stupid. The meta is, like, so weird in the paper. Like, I've looked at it before and it's, like, very bizarre. Like, Golden Go is, like, a huge deck. Dragapult is really big. It's just, like, it's such a weird alien landscape to me. Ever since I stopped playing back during, was it Steam something? It was when Break came out. I really liked Break. That was Sun Moon era, I think. We don't need to put memory light on him yet. Anyway, I'm just yapping. Old man yaps about how games used to be good and now they're not good. Which, like, of the big 3, of Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon is definitely the healthiest of the 3 games. It's still not great, though. It's still not great, but it is by far the healthiest. Magic has, like, a massive identity crisis. And Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans are never happy with the game. They're always complaining about how things are too strong or too weak. I think I just lose. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I just lose this. What if I don't KO you? If I KO you, you're gonna switch into Pikachu. Pikachu's gonna be doing 60. I guess I survive, unless you fill up your bench. But yeah, I feel like every video I see about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like, these cards are too strong, they need to be banned, or these cards are so stupid and weak that they basically don't do anything. And it's like, what do you want? Because it sounds like you just want your dumb deck to work, and that's it, and every other deck to not work. Alright, this is where they get their 3rd basic, and then I lose. Alright, I've got 1 turn. Let's see. Rare candy? Yeah. I think I still lose. Well, I don't know, actually. Let's see. No, I don't lose, because I Lily. Bring you back up to max. And then with Memory Light, I can Knuckle Punch still. A Lucario would be very nice. Very, very nice. And then Magic just is like, they do not care about the players. They gave up on the players. They were like, you need to keep buying our slop. They're like, come on, just buy this garbage. Do I really do this to draw 1? Insane. On an 11-sided die, I rolled the same number I put in. Insane. I needed a few heads. I needed 3, I think. We're gonna do 110. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I mean, might as well flip just to see. Overkill. Where were you last turn? Unbelievable. Yep, and then switch into you, and then you're gonna attach. And, well, he only does 30. Nope, now he does 60. Alright, GG. Yeah, isn't that insane? I got 4 tails, and the next one I got 4 heads. That's crazy odds. I can't even be mad. Like, I know people get, like, angry at video games for, like, RNG and stuff like that, and it's like, I'm putting it all on... It's all into Jesus' hand at this point. Like, he's got the wheel. Maybe I do run heavy hitters. I'll run this deck. I'm gonna put on autopilot while I take a big swig from my big swig jug. Where'd it go? This might be better because I can hit bench with Garchomp. I don't think this deck is running Oricorio, so it will be safe too. Yeah, for the last of the... There's 4 challenges. It's win with knocking out with fighting types, win by a certain turn, win without them getting any points, which I didn't get last time, and then I forget the 4th condition. It might be like... I think it's like literally like evolve to like a stage 2 or something. So I try to hit all 4, and then I move on to the next one. So the next one's Mewtwo, so I'll have to make a dark deck, because I don't have a dark deck. Alright, I'll take back over. I think I already lost. It's letting me play Rare Candy, though. Oh, I have a Garchomp in my hand. I didn't even see him there. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Can I see what his normal HP is? I think he's 180, so I am 60 down. No, I'm 50 down, so whatever. I'll overheal. But yeah, I'm just doing the solo mode stuff because these are all for the current pack, and that pack is cycling out at the end of the month. And I'm worried that these missions will cycle out too. So I wanna see if I'm right, because this does give you rewards. It gives you like these little tickets that you can use to buy in-game stuff. Plus it's just like, it's just fun. Like the game's fun. I'll set it on autopilot and like, I'll build a deck and be like, and see how it works. Almost like a puzzle, like an auto battle or puzzle or something. That's what's fun about this game to me. Alright, so I could do 100, but I'm gonna hit you for 50. And then you're gonna go into that and do 110. And then I can hit you for 120. I need a Lily. Alright, Skull Fossil's not bad. I think I still lose this. No. Not by current board status, I don't lose this. He'll have to evolve. And even then, Raichu's 3 energy. So, he would have to play Pikachu EX, attach an energy, Elemental Switch, and then EX Speed to retreat. So he doesn't have enough energy to hit me. And he'd only hit 4, well, he'd hit me for enough to kill me. And I do 120, so I don't know why he even did, but whatever. Rampardos is so good. I'm surprised Rampardos wasn't in the, you know what? We're doing it. We're gonna Lyra. Rampardos really should have been in the recent reprint set that they had. It's so good. It's such a good card. And the only reason that I think they didn't do it is because there weren't enough slots for the set. Like they couldn't. There were certain cards they had to include. Like they had to include Rockruff because of Lycanroc EX. They had to include Nosepass because of Probopass EX. Who else did they have in there? Fighting. They had the Machamp, I think, line. Because they reprinted Machamp. It's like all the EXs. So there wasn't like enough room to like fit like a lot of non-EXs. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I'm psyched. Now I gotta move on to this one. Mewtwo and Mew. So I don't know what's in the deck. Knockout with 2 darkness type attacks. Do 100 or more damage with 1 attack. Win by turn 14. Alright, so I gotta make a dark deck. So... we're gonna edit this into a dark deck. I mean, I would hate to run just Darkrai, but let's see, what are the 4 diamond dark guys that I got? Crobat, Alolan Mach, Bleeding Clodsire is not bad. I could definitely do over 100 damage in 1 attack with him. Guzzlord's good. Weavile's good. Maybe I'll do Clodsire then. I can get to 2 dark energy pretty quick. I would love to run Mach, but it's kind of... Mach could be really good. They both got 160. They both retreat for 3. That 3 retreat is going to be a pain, actually, to deal with. I mean, Darkrai is the better option because it does 80 plus weakness would be 100. So... but I don't want to run Darkrai. That's just too easy. Alright, we'll run Clodsire then. Alright, so I need a Wooper. And then we need other Darks types. We'll run... Umbreon would be very good, actually. Because they're going to be basic types. They can't attack next turn. That forces a swap out. We'll run that as a one-off line. I might want to run a Weavile, too. Do I run 1 Darkrai? Sure, I'll run 1. Oh, I have a shiny one of these. So ooh. No, you know what? There was an insane Tyranitar deck I saw. It was nuts. I'm gonna run that. I just remembered. This is crazy. I've got 4 of the better artwork Tyranitars, but only 2 of the regular ones. Like, it's insane the pull rates on some of these cards. Oh, he's not dark type. Run that one. And then it was Poi Poi. It's 2 Nihilego. I think I've got a shiny for that though. There he is. Nihilego. what's the poi poi evolve into? Naganadel. So I think that's my Mons. And then it's Lucamine. So now we go to trainers. And I have the new full art Lucamine. It was the only one I pulled, and I was like, that's insane. So 2 oak, 2 balls. I think we run Lily. Our Tyranitar is a 3rd stage, so that would count. We don't use run memory light. 2 rare candies, Lucamine. Oh, we're gonna drop you for the bling Professor Oak. And then 1 more card. Maybe Leaf? Yeah, that Tyranitar is like expensive to retreat. If I run that though, I can't run like Cyrus. Oh, this is kind of rough. I think I have to... Do I worry too much about retreating? Probably not. I could always put Lyra in. I think Sabrina is better, so we'll go with that. I would love to get a full art Sabrina. We're gonna try out the new sleeves. Professor Oak sleeve. Actually, Greninja sleeve. Oak coin. Oh no, I like the Oak playmat better. We'll use Quagsire coin. Alright. Let's see how we do. My Larvitar. No. There's Larvitar. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see, because you're going to energy assist. This is another good card, the Delcatty. I can see this seeing some niche play maybe in the future. Alright, we're going to Candy. Into T-Tar. And then we retreat. I didn't use my trainer, right? My supporter, I mean. Yeah, we retreat. And we attach. And I guess I did use my supporter. Did I oak into a bowl? Or do I need 2? I must need 2 energies in the discard, because only 1. Alright, I am my turn. I That's interesting. I have not seen that icon yet, so that's interesting to see. See, I misplayed. I maybe should have switched out. Now that I know that I need at least 2, I would have switched into this, attached. But it's all good. I can Lily next turn. And this does 130, so this is gonna one-shot the Mewtwo. So, like, having a Sabrina on my next pull will be really good. No, didn't get it. That's okay, we still absolutely destroy this Delcatty. How much does he do? Is it 150? I think I'm dead done. Yeah. I needed that Sabrina. Do I re-roll the dice? We're gonna go you. Two energy on you. Because they gotta work back up to the 2 psychic energies. So I've at least, I mean, they could retreat. Yeah. And they do 70. Yeah. Hold on. There's a Larvitar. Oh boy, it's a Mega Man. That's a good Giratina. It is free retreat as long as it has energy on it. And now I'm poisoned. Oh, there's my Sabrina. A little too late. Let me see if I got this right. We would do 2 here. I mean, I'm just gonna play it because it's not like it's an AI. Play it, retreat, Candy into T-Tar. So I lose my attach for the turn, basically, and then we loosen mine here for 2, and then it'd be Energy Plunder to steal those. That's end. And I just realized this thing's gonna do 130 damage to me. Oh, lovely. I'm just gonna concede them. Not my best, but it is what it is. I think I liked what I was going for last time, and there were a lot of basics that he was using. So I think using the Umbreon would be good. Sire. Wooper. So we don't need candy. I mean, I'm gonna go by trainers yet. Oh, we need the Umbreon. Yeah, we do 2. Actually, I like the reverse fold too. And then Eevee. Eevee will help grab stuff from the deck, because we'll get the find a friend version. Let's look at some other dark types. There's slots. I have 2 slots, so I could run like basic or something. I'm not. Well, I am running poison, so I could run Nihilego. I could run 1 Darkrai. Could even run the Guzzlord if I wanted to. Yeah, let's see that. We'll run one of these. You know what? We'll just run 9 Pokemon and then 11 trainers. I usually do 10 and 10, but I feel like I might want some more support stuff in here. So no 3 stages, so don't need Lily. We could run Poison Barb just because. There's Oak. There's Mother Oak. 2 Pokeballs. We're not really gonna have any healing. I'll run 1 center. Poison Barb maybe. Repel's good because I know that they're using all basics. Penny could be good if I hit the right card. Lyra could be good because if they take damage, I can swap out. I need Memory Light because that's the crux too of this, is that my Clodsire can use Wooper's attack, so I need the Memory Lights. That also helps with the Umbreon. Umbreon, I can evolve and still use Find Friend. I'm fine with that. We're gonna change this up a little bit. We're gonna change from Greninja to... Yeah, we'll use the T-Tar sleeve. Do I have a Clodsire coin? No, just the Quagsire. Eevee, Nihilego. I'm probably saying that wrong. Nihilego. I know it's like nihilism and then ego. Pokeball. There's our Wooper. And then we'll Oak. Attach here. And then we pull out random Pokemon, pull in Clodsire. Or Umbreon. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, nice. doubt this deck runs Guzma, so I'm okay with attaching tools that quickly. It probably doesn't run Mars or Red Card or anything to make me shuffle my hand anyway, but yep. So you did 30, so I'll heal that 30. And then we're gonna poison jab first. Start building up another Clodsire. Venom Shock for 120. So I thought he was gonna switch into Mew. Oh, he does run Gardevoir in this deck. Mew is going to be able to do 60 to me, and then I'll do 80 to it. So yeah, I've won this. Unless something changes. I don't know why I did that. It should have attached from here to Mewtwo and then use that, because that only goes to active. Oh, I forgot that I poisoned Mewtwo, because I forgot to put Poison Barb on that. Okay, so that's game. I'm gonna do 140. Yeah, I don't even care. I only need one more point too. That went way smoother. That went way smoother. So that should be all 4 of them. I already completed the one. I dealt over 100 damage last game. So yeah, knockout, 14, and then no points. Very good. Lucario and Garchomp is next. So who are they gonna be weak to? Psychic? Grass. Let me run. I like my Bug Chaser deck, which it's crazy that like they're a lot like you can give a deck a name like that. That's insane. I don't think there's anything they can change with this deck. I don't have any like foils of any of these, do I? I know I don't have the foils of the Weedle, which is so annoying. Oh, it's meta, not meta. No. Kakuna? I think I have a foil Kakuna. Oh, I even have the shiny Kakuna. I don't even remember getting that. I'm gonna put that in there. Let's look at Caterpie. I think that's the only one I have. Yeah, just that. The Oak I can switch out for a nice shiny one. Eric is good. Oh, my rare candies. And my leaf capes. Rocky Helmet. That's from Pokemon too. But that's an actual physical card as well. is pretty good. I might want to switch out Cyrus for Sabrina. I'm really thinking about this. You know what? This deck's been so good to me in the past. Like, it's crazy. I ran this deck for so long, and it just never failed me. Or rarely did, at least. Oh, I've got Clodsire sleeves, that's what it is. We're gonna have the green Mewtwo. And the playmat, we'll use the Acerola. Yeah, but Rocky Helmet is attached to a Pokemon and then they take damage. So in this, they take 20 damage. In the physical TCG, I'm sure it was more. Actually, I can look that up. Rocky Helmet. No, it was 2. It was 2 damage counters. Interesting. Because that doesn't seem like a lot for, compared to how the format is. We're gonna start with Caterpie. Am I going second? Nice. Not what I meant. Oh, Rocky Helmet. What else could that mean? Well, there's Rockman, which is Mega Man. Still not what I meant. Yeah. Rocky Helmet, like Rocky Balboa. The special needs helmet he had to wear from all those concussions he took while boxing. I mean, it's an item in the game itself too, like an item you can give your Pokemon to hold, and it's the same thing. Like it deals damage to them. I don't know where else it would be. Candy into Butterfree, I'm gonna die if I don't. Actually, I'm not gonna die, but we're still gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to think where else that could even be from. Maybe some Japanese anime. Just like one of my Japanese animes. Is Butterfree about to be the MVP? Probably not. Helmet. Like the baseball team, the Mets. The Rocky Mountains. Helmet. How can I spin that into a conspiracy theory? Still no other basics. That's insane. I mean, I'm gonna lose because he's gonna do 100, so I'm gonna be at 20. And then I can heal to 40. I need a basic. This can get me a basic. I've got 9 cards left in the deck. There we go. Weedle. Yay. And another Weedle. Yay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get the win with them not having any points. He's not weak to grass though. He's weak to psychic. The Garchomp makes sense. The Garchomp's... He retreated? He had me dead to rights. Why did he do that? He had me. That was so dumb. Why did you do that? Because now I'm going to evolve into Beedrill. And we're going to retreat. I mean, he can still Garchomp for 50 to the bench. I have Cyrus. Did I use my... I did not use mine. I'm getting rid of this Garchomp and winning. Wow, GG's, dude. What an absolute blunder. What an absolute blunder, dude. It has to be that the AI freaks out. That it's like, oh, this is at 10 HP, I have to retreat. When it's like, it doesn't see the bigger picture. Where it's like, yeah, like, it's okay to give up some points. Cause like, I didn't have anything. I had nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did I get all 4? I wasn't even paying attention. I clicked that quick. That's crazy. That's so fast that I did that. Yeah, it has to be because of that. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me otherwise. And now fighting type, so I'm just gonna switch over to my muscle deck. My muscle memory deck, which I'm gonna just autopilot too. Big swig time. Today's big swig is Diet Turkey Hill Iced Tea. 0 sugar, 5 calories per serving. And per serving is 1 big swig is 1 serving. I'm just checking my phone right now. It's crazy how much smoother this stream looks. The last time I ran this was I was streaming from my phone, and it was so jittery. So then I downloaded BlueStacks, and I played on BlueStacks, even worse. So I was like, all right, I give up. And then someone was like, no, you should use Mumu Player. And I was like, I've never heard of that. And it's this, and it was so easy. Like, BlueStacks came with all of this preloaded garbage on it, and this was perfect. This was like exactly what I needed. I'm so happy I got this to work. And I like my setup that I have with the little lo-fi Pokemon music in the top. Hopefully it's not too loud. I think I turned it down enough. Alright, so we're going to Lucario. Machop. Let's see. I'll do 70. Or do I go for the one on the bench? I think I hold on to this. I could probably safely play the Memory Light. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to do 70. I'm going to do 70, 80, 90. I'm going to do 90 damage to it. So that the AI is going to freak out and want to retreat. Oh, I only did 30, or 70. Oh, he's not weak. See, I knew all dark types weren't going to be weak to the same types. It's because he's, like, traditionally dark, so he's weak to poison. No, wait, poison is dark now. What's he weak to that's grass? I can't think of what dark type's weak to. But I'm also very dumb, so that's why. Railu. Machamp. I don't even need to risk doing Hurricane Punch because of Emery Light, which is really nice. I could just do straight up base Knuckle Punch. Get out of my face. What the heck is Umbreon weak to? I'm so bad with this stuff. You wouldn't think that I've been playing for forever. Bug type. He's weak to fighting too. He's weak to fairy. So fairy, fighting, and bug are dark type weaknesses. That's good to know. I remember psychic weaknesses because they're fears. Fear of darkness, fear of bugs, and then fear of ghosts. Anyway, tangent aside. 70. So you're gonna do... I'm poisoned too. That's not good. That's very not good. So will I survive this? So I kill you, I'm gonna take 20 from poison and go to 50. Then you're gonna do 30, and then I'll die in between turns. So we can't do that. So we have to switch. So who do I switch to is the question. Or do I care about the not winning on the, or not getting all these? I kind of do, because I want to kind of speed through all of these. So if I switch into Lucario, it's going to be 30, 40, 50, 60. And then it comes back to me, and I'll be at 10 HP. And then I can attack, but then I'll die. I'll die after my attack, anyway. Or I can switch back to Machamp, but Machamp's going to be down. I need to switch into Tyrogue, because that's the only one that makes sense, but then he's going to die. I'm probably overthinking all of this, though. And you know what? I'm just going to worry about... I'm going to worry about the winning later. I think I run Poke Center in this. I might have removed it, though. Oh, you are so dumb. No, wait, he's still gonna be 30. Alright. I didn't think it did 30. Alright. I thought I was gonna survive with 10 HP, but that's all good. So, if I switch up to you, you're doing 20. For some reason, Golbat is weak to fighting, it looks like. I can't click on you to check. If I can. Some reason, a flying type is weak to fighting, but okay. So, 20, 40, 50, 60. Wait, I can't do math right. 2, 4, 6, 8. He'll be doing 80. But then I'm leaving myself open. I mean, it's no-brainer. I switch into Lucario anyway. Tyrogue's really only good first turn. I could run Marshadow in this deck because they complement each other so well. I'm also very annoyed with Poison. I want to kind of get rid of you. Oh, I'm gonna win. Doesn't matter. I could have switched to Tyrogue for the hell of it. For the halibut. There we go. Alright, so I didn't get one. Solgaleo and Skarmory is the next one, so that'll be fire, which I've had like the sickest fire deck for the longest time, I feel like. This one right here, the fire duo. I like this deck. I want to mess around with this. It's just so much more fun playing off-meta stuff. It's so easy to go to a website like PokeZone and just be like, what are the best decks to play? And then just run that deck. It's like, that's so lame. You should always be playing counter meta. This is not going to be good. Farfetch'd on I don't even get to do anything on the draw, and I got no fossil. All right, we're out of here. That's like way too bad of a start. I was not winning that. That was not happening. Alright, maybe that's my cue to play my heavy hitter deck instead. Or maybe something that's not weak, because it doesn't matter. Weakness doesn't matter with this one. I'll play my Mommy Milkers deck. Have I done anything to this recently? I haven't changed the rare candies. This was such a meme deck that I made, and I'm so proud of it. I haven't played it too much though, to be fair. Uh-oh. Drop these. It's just easier to type it in. Research. so that's why I went Iridia. I don't need Guzma in here if I'm playing against PCs. Lyra, Lily, Whitney, Sabrina. What do I need? Maybe center? Or not center, maybe communication. Communication. In case it's like, oh, I got this, but I don't want it. It's a nice way to feedback. And then I gotta make sure, switch the energy back to water. I know I'm not running anything that uses water in this, but that's not the point. I have it in here for Iridia. I guess I could be running Giant Cape in this, too. But whatever. I do not. I mean, going second is better. Because I want to set up my rolling frenzy as soon as possible. Nothing. These guys don't give packs. They give, like, tickets so that you can buy, the hourglasses that you use to open packs. Oh, it's my turn already. I mean, I'll buy some packs, though, and open them up. I'm not really looking for anything at the moment. I think the Whitney heals, right? Yeah, heals 60 and removes status, which is really good. So it's going to remove the poison from this. So I want a Whitney. Oh, it doesn't remove poison. It removes every other status but poison. That's kind of annoying. But I'm going to KO this, so I'm going to be taking... No, I'm not going to KO this. Alright, never mind. Getting ahead of myself. I might have some hourglasses actually saved up. I don't know. Would you silver me? Wasn't paying attention. Alright, I'm glad I got 2 Whitneys on my opening hand then. But I'm doing 70 now. Oh, I lose. Because I can't attack. Umbreon's gonna lock me. There's my Duskull. So I'm not gonna get the, yeah, I'm not gonna get this, but I'm still gonna play this out. Because I made this deck, played one time, and then never played again, so I wanna see, I already see some inconsistencies and problems with it, but it's just a dumb, it's a fun, dumb deck. This was my big thing right here, was I rare Candy into Dusknoir, who then takes all of the damage off. But it's not going to matter because this Umbreon completely locks me out. So I'm just going to concede because it's a losing battle. Let me open a pack actually while I got this here. Let me check something first. Yeah, we're good. So we're gonna go back to the helm. Ooh, chancy picks. Hold on. I need a shaman. A shaman. A shaman. A shaman. I need a shaman. I already have the Absols. Okay, this is in my favor. And I get a sneak peek in case it's an Absol. Okay, cool. I bet the Absol's right there. No, it's right there. But I got my first one. Thank you. I just need one more, and then I have this set. I love this artwork, too. And it's a good card. And then 109 I need, which is the 1 year anniversary Eevee EX. Which, so that's coming up soon. Oh, I need this Eevee. I don't want to be... I need to save my hourglasses because they're having like another event coming up, so I can't be tempted. Alright, let me turn this off real quick while I buy some gold. Some gold bullion. I completed some mission. Probably the battles, I think. This thing gets a little slow when it's these loading pages. But after it loads, so I've got 500 tickets. I got 499 tickets, so I'm pretty close. I can't exchange for another 16 days for hourglasses though. But I will be purchasing some gold. I'm just gonna go for a small amount. Did I do something wrong? Hold on. I did do something wrong. Typed in my password, alligator. Forgot to capitalize the A. So what is that? That is... You know what? And we get this one too, because I didn't... That's fine. Oh, and I got points I can use too, so that's gonna be... I can get money off of this. I might save that actually for next time. Alright, so... Because I'd have to leave the app, I think, to get into it. Alright, got a bunch of gold. Turn this back on. Alright, we're gonna open up Deluxe EX packs. There's... Other than the reverse foil cards, which I need a bunch, I don't need anything else. There's nothing else in this set that I need. It's infuriating. I need like 20 common cards. Like, no exaggeration, there's like 20 common cards I need. I need that as a foil, this Burgerito. All these EXs are nice though, because in like my friend group, and online too, I like trading with people, because it's like, I don't need these cards, so I'll trade to you. Like these are good cards, but I don't need them. I got so many. Sylveon EX, very good card, very good. I think I need a foil Cyrus. I think that's the only supporter card I don't have a foil of. I should make another Sweets Relay deck, because now you can use Memory Light to You can go up to Vanillux and then still use Relay from his Vanillish. Is that what his name is? Little ice cream fella. You can basically rare candy up to his final evo. I think it's got like a 130 body, and then you just don't even use its. You don't even use that attack. You use the Sweets Relay one. I'm sure that's like a deck people already tried running or run right now. Another good card. I think Flareon's like really big in the meta right now. I love this Alolan Muck so much. Dude, random statuses is such a cool concept. There was like an old Gulpin that did stuff like that in the paper game, which was a lot of fun. There's a Darkrai. For the longest time, I could not pull a regular Darkrai from the first set this was in. I could not pull it. It was so annoying. Same with Moltres. I could not pull Moltres EX from the base set. It took forever to finally get one. Gengar's a very good card. I like the non-EX Gengar with Bother, though. Okay, there we go. Finally, get this Cherim. See, it's all just, like, common and uncommon stuff. It's so annoying. That's all I need. It's not even that I need it. It's, like, it's just to finish out the set. Like, I've been a perfectionist so far with this game, so it's like, alright, I guess I might as well go for it. It's been easy enough. This has been the hardest ever. But they're having an event soon where Wonder Picks are gonna have reverse foils in them. So I'm saving my hourglasses for that. Wow, okay, so 20 packs and I've gotten one new card, which I only need like 19 more cards, I think. Maybe 18. So, Weedle, Hoppip, Skiploom, Cherubi, Spriggerito, Torracat, Squirtle, Seadra, Froakie, Wiglet, Magnemite, Pachirisu, Oricorio, Kirlia, Cosmog, Alcremie, Phanpy, Gibble, Gabite, the Lucario that's really good, Drillbur, Crabrawler, Marshadow, Golbat. Golbat's the only dark one I need. Klefki. Klefki's also a really good card. Tinkatuff, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Farfetch'd, very good card. Eevee, Skitty, Null, Communications, Cord, Cyrus. So Cyrus, Iona, and Lusamine are the only supporters I need. Like, I don't need these. I don't need this stuff. It was cool that I pulled the Oak. It was really cool that I pulled the Lusamine. Like, that is sick card art. I've got 3 of these immersive Pikachus. I don't need these. I don't like these artworks, too. Like, these cathedral style things. I've got 2 of the Lunalanas. I don't need them. They don't look good. And I can't trade them, so it's whatever. You probably are the only one here. Thank you for hanging around. Yeah, that was Arceus. I didn't get the Arceus one, which I guess that's the coolest looking one. That is the one that you want when it looks like a cathedral. Because it's like, oh, it's God, so that is pretty cool. I tried running a wishy-washy deck for a little bit because you could get this up to 4, 8, 12, 150 damage for 3, which isn't too bad, but it's like way too resource intensive. But 150 for 3, and it's easy. It's pretty easy to ramp in water, especially. Oh, I got something here. Full art Lily? I don't have that. I mean, like I said earlier, I don't need these cards, but I mean that I'm okay with that. So now if I run 2 lilies, I'll use that and the other gold lily, because I have so many of the immersive lilies. When set B drops, I think we can start. I don't think we can trade immersives, but I would be trading those if I could. I love this card art too. This is very nice. But I've got so many of them already. Shaman, Sabrina, Cherubi, Lugia. Lugia was the last EX I needed in this pack for the longest time. And then I pulled it and I was like, alright, there's nothing else I need. I guess I have the foil Superior. Are you joking? I don't need this card. Though I swear, the one day I woke up and I opened my 2 free packs, and the one was a rare candy, the gold one, and then later in the day, I opened my other free pack, and it was the rare candy, and I was like, I don't need these cards. I want my foil Weedle. I can't get this foil Weedle. I need a foil Froakie, too. It's just so annoying. They make the reverse foil so hard to get for no reason. No reason, dude. No reason. I can't believe I just pulled 2 lilies, and I pulled them on stream like that. Like, that's insane. That's wild. I'm gonna clip that and show it to my friends later. That's insane, dude. It's such a good card. That Lily card's like almost always going to be relevant. It's gonna be just as relevant as like rare candy, and I'll even say as far as Memory Light. Memory Light's really good. The way people use it is insane. Like, they use it in ways where it's like, I wasn't even thinking about that. I got something shiny. I do love this old style artwork. This is really nice. What do potions do? They heal 20 damage. There it is. See how much more excited I am for that. Like I was excited for the 2 lilies too. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been waiting for this. Ooh, I got an EX in the pack. Ooh, all of these packs have it. In TCG, in the original TCG, it healed 20, and then around what era did it start healing 40? It wasn't Ruby Sapphire, I don't think. It might have been, because that introduced EXs. I think it started healing 40. It might have... I don't think it healed 30. Let me check. I mean, I played for so long. Okay, so... I just need one regular potion. Old school regular potion. So original potion healed 20. Healed 20 all the way up to, is this black and white? Black and white. In black and white, it healed 30. And then it healed 30. It might still heal 30. Yeah, it still heals 30. So, okay, so till black and white, it healed 30. So, that's a pretty good length of time for a card to like, okay, like we need to increase it by a little bit. Although the way that like errata works in the TCG is that the latest, the newest printed card is what you use. So like I can show as an example. I mean, I don't know why I closed it, but okay, I can put this window over here. Window capture. So like Bill is like one of the best cards ever printed. So the original Bill was just, this was before supporters were a thing. He was just straight up draw 2 cards. So he was like OG Pot of Greed. Like you just drew 2 cards. You could play all 4 copies of your Bill in one turn. It was really good. So that was like everyone ran it too, because like why not run it? And then around Heart Gold Soul Silver, they introduced they had introduced supporters before that, I think. No, that might have been actually the first year. I can't remember, but it might have been. But they made Bill into a supporter. So it's a once per turn draw 2 cards. So it significantly got worse, because nowadays we have cards like Hop, which are draw 3 cards and it's a supporter. So it kind of is like draw 2 is kind of like the norm, I would say, in the game, especially with a game where it's like you need energy to do stuff. So yeah, Bill was last seen in the classic reprints that they did, and it's not a good card, because you, like I said, use cards like Hop, which isn't even, there are clones of Hop too. Like there's other cards that do draw 3 cards. What do I do? Advanced card text. Supporter. Yeah, so we've got Charon, Friends in Paldea, Drosna, Lucian, Nimona, Rhyme. Oh wait, well these do other things too. Nimona doesn't. Charon doesn't. Friends in Paldea. It's supposed to be that the draw 3 card from now on in the TCG is like your rival. Is always the draw 3. That's why you have Hop. Friends in is it Hisui? I don't know why I blanked on how to say Hisui. Like Worker's pretty good, because like no one runs these. No one runs just the draw 3, because it's too vanilla. It doesn't do anything else other than draw you 3 cards. But drawing 3 and discarding a stadium in play could be very beneficial. Drawing 3 and then your opponent may draw a card, and if they drew, you draw an extra card, so just a draw 4. That's pretty good too. Barry's a draw 3. Barry might have been the first one that was draw 3. Or is it Wally? No, Wally was something else. It might have been, was it How? No. Tierno? Sharon? No, I guess it was Sharon. Sharon was the first just draw 3 when they started that trend. Looking at these cards makes me so nostalgic. There's my girl. There's Welder. I ran a crazy Welder deck. It was such a fun... and I ran it on the online Pokemon, and people would rage quit at me. Because you would... So, Welder is draw 3, and then you get to attach... It's not draw 3, it's attach up to 2 fire energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and if you do, draw 3. So it's insane acceleration. Like, you just ramp up by 2, and that doesn't take your energy for the turn, also, if you have another one in your hand. But I would play it on a Fearow that had, like, an attack where it was, like, flip 2 coins, or flip a coin, and then, like, they discard 2 energy from their guy. And it just, like, I just destroy... Like, I wouldn't do a lot of damage, but they couldn't attack me, and they would just rage quit. And it was back when Tag Team Zekrom Pikachu was really big, and people were furious at me because they couldn't get enough energy to attack me, even though I was weak. It was so funny. Anyway, back to this. Iona, Palladian, Wooper, Lunalana. There's the Seizure I need, too. I need a Wiglet. Another Pachirisu. I think there was another shiny thing that happened. Tinkaton. I need your pre-evolution. I need your Tinkatuff. Oh, what's in this pack? Execute, Chinchou. Okay, I already have the Slurpuff. And EVX. I already have this EVX. Torkoal, Charmeleon. I need that Squirtle. Alright, so 3 cards I'm up. Pretty good. trade fodder EXs. Oh, one more pack. I didn't realize that. Gold star is worth 5 silver diamonds. Yeah, it's common is 1 diamond, uncommon is 2, rare is 3, and then all EX cards, all of them are 4. They're the only cards that are 4 diamond. And then 1 gold star is an alt art. 2 gold star is like a better alt art. It's usually the EX alt arts or the supporters that are really good in the set. And then there aren't 3 gold star. I think there might be in one of the sets. I could be wrong. But then there's crown, which is the immersive card, which is like the card where it's like the rarest card in the set, even though like I pull a ton of them. And then you also have shinies. You can get rainbow star. There's 1 rainbow star and 2 rainbow star, like the shiny Wooper that I was using and the shiny Clodsire. Good pulls on that one though. Was that 3 new cards? I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I think I have all the water now. Nope, I still need Wiglet and Froakie. 10 more packs. I can do this 2 more times. Oh. When you hear that noise, it means like you got something good. But it's probably just something I already have. Oh, I needed that. So I think I have all of the Pokemon tools now. I need U-Foil. There we go. Thank you. So I'm missing Cyrus. Cyrus is the only supporter foil that I need now. So that was the noise was for this Greninja that I already have like 8 copies of. Oh, no, it wasn't. Hold on. Oh, it was also. Alright, so now we got a ton of these. It is very cool art, I can't doubt that, and it's a very good card. But I don't need more of them. I need a shiny Cosmog. That would be very nice. I need shiny Cosmog and shiny Curlia. Would I get 2 out of that? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. How long have I been streaming? Oh my god, it's almost been 2 hours. 2 hours? Doesn't even feel like 2 hours. It's not even 8 o'clock. That's crazy. I can do this 1 more time. I can up 10 more packs. Something was shiny on that first one. Oh, I don't need one of these. I already have the 2 that you need. You don't need 2, but I already have 2 copies. I think I could. Maybe it's 2 Giratinas that I have. All right, so I might have 2 of those now. But in the next set, I can trade 2 Rainbow Stars, I think. So I could always trade that. And that's a very good card, so I could pretty much get whatever I wanted. The thing is that you can only trade same rarity for same... I needed the Spriggerita, that's perfect. Same rarity for same rarity, so I would only be able to get a 2-star, a 2 Rainbow Star for it. Which is a very good system that they have set up for that. Otherwise, people will be trading like you could have someone go into your account and then trade like really good cards for like commons, and it's like that. It could end up creating like a secondary market online where people are like selling their cards for real money and then just getting scammed. So it's like, yeah, I'm kind of happy that you can't just trade whatever for whatever. Like, it needs to be the same rarity. So it's very fair in that sense. Oh, I didn't have an alchemy. Alright, well now I do. Maybe I'll make a sweets relay deck for no reason. And Alolan Raichu EX to finish things off. Alright, so what, I got one out of that? So I got like 6 or 7 new cards tonight. No, I got 2 out of that because I got the alchemy. Ten more is all I need. So that means, hold on, I have to go edit my wish list then. Because I'm trying to put the stuff that I need on my wish list. Cards on wish list. So I don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Can I just slide? Yeah. Don't need you. Alright, the Mewtwo I want to keep on there because there's an achievement that I still haven't gotten. So how do I do this? And it's only those rarities. And just from this set. So I need a Weedle. I probably have most of those. Torracat is on my list. Froakie on my wish list now. Wiglet on my wish list now. Wish list. I already hit my 20 limit. That's crazy. I only need 10 more. So it's probably I don't need all the cards. Alright, can I do this drop? Maybe this is the last thing I do. 15 minutes. I got a friend request. I don't know who these people are. I just ignore them. Oh, you know what? They were probably people that, when you open up packs, people get a chance to wonder pick from your packs. They get a free card out of it. Not a free card. You have to still spend hourglasses, which you get from doing like stuff in the game. But you get a 1 in 5 chance of people picked from my packs, and then they friended me right after. Ooh, 24 hourglasses. That means 2 more packs I could open. I think I'm gonna hold on to that though. These still showing up is so annoying. 10 more is all I need, and then I get the final achievement. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, that's a nice little hidden achievement. So that gave me a bunch of hourglasses. You know what? Maybe I will open up more packs. waiting 15 minutes anyway for the mission, the Raichu event. There it is. I needed you, buddy. Alright, that's a good start. Let's see if we can keep the luck going. Probably not. Gonna be honest, probably not. That was a big shiny. Please be something actually cool. No, of course not. Of course it's the 1-star Greninja that I probably won't be able to even give away. I don't know. I'm probably the only one that has this problem, that I open that card that many times. That and the Crawdon. I was opening the Crawdon so much, it was kind of annoying. But now I feel like the Greninja's past it. Nah, nothing on those. Alright, but I got the Torracat, that's pretty good. $20,777 cards. Actually insane. I mean, 15 minutes didn't pass, it was 3 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually I'll come back to this deck as a concept in the future. I'm gonna make a Sweets Relay deck. I think I can look up by attack. I can. Candy. I'm just gonna use my regular. Nah, you know what? Might as well. And memory light. Is that really gonna be it? Because then it's gonna be researching Pokeball, and then that's it. Like, I can't put anything else in here. I don't need ramp, it's just one energy. Vanillux is the, is like the tank. So, is there anything I can drop? I don't think so. Alcremie is kind of like the linchpin to the entire thing. Slurpuff's really good. I guess I could drop the Slurpuff if I wanted to. Slurpuff's 120 HP. This is 140. But this is more of a retreat. So that'd be 4. Let me think about that, because I would want to run... Well, now I can run my nice lilies that I just got. I can run my nice oak also. And then 2 more. 2 retreat. I might want to run leaf then, so I'll run 1 leaf. Iona could be good too. water, so but I don't want to go too heavy on heals. Do I need 2 lilies? I probably don't need 2 lilies. No, because I only have the 1. So I'll do 1 lily and 1 iridia. I think she's up here. No. Lyra could be good too. I'm putting extra syllables. It's just Irida. I keep doing Iridia. It's Irida. What else would I need? I kind of need Giant Cape for the alchemy. You know what? Alchemy can be a one-off. Because I don't need, like, that's not my finisher. Like, Slurp Puff is much more what I need. So, what could I drop then? Because I'm going to need to focus on that too. Because I can't run all of that. I guess I could run it as long as a one-off line. Oh wait. Slurp Puff. And then Swirlix. And then as a one-off, what's something I could run as a one-off? Maybe an EX of some sort that goes off of it. Is there? There are pretty good colorless ones. I was gonna say, dumbly enough, I was gonna be like, is there good? Say I could run the Snorlax, and then that's a really good wall. And then I run Ilima. So I would run Snorlax. I need the memory lights. We drop Leaf. You know what? Yeah. This is one of those things where it's like, I feel like I'm missing something, and I'm probably playing this really badly. You know what, we're gonna drop Swirlix for Mantike. At that point, I might as well run Suicune. I'm gonna do one off of that, and then one off Suicune. I think I spelled that wrong. Nope, got it. Run my gold one. And then the Vanillux I can bling out, so we're gonna save that. And then we're gonna go to here. I've got so much of this freaking dust, it's insane. Alright, we're gonna get 2 of these. Yeah, I don't like the other ones. This one isn't too, it's kind of hard to see. And I don't like the on-play effects. I usually avoid those. So I got one more of these. And then, like, normally you have to, like, spend dust and then, like, unlock these as you go along, but in the next set, they're removing that you need to unlock them, and they're removing the dust cost. So it's literally just you exchange cards and you get the flare, which is really nice. That or flare just unlocks as you get those cards, like extra copies of that card. Either one is good. Change the name of the deck. I can't call it that anymore. I'm sure that's very original for a sweet relay deck. And we'll keep those. this. Yay! I got all the tickets. And the premium? What do I do in this one? That's weird. Alright, I can get the icon. Yay! And the backdrop. I want to see if I can see what it looks like. Yeah, why is it saying... I wish I could, like, long hold click and be like, yeah, remove notifications that I have stuff completed. Because I already completed all these. And got the award for it. 2 minutes. Just enough time for another big swig. And we passed the 2 hour mark. 2 hours, 6 minutes. It flew by. And it's still not even late. I'll probably play something else after this. Off stream. There's a few games I'm interested in playing on stream next time. And neither of them are Mega Bonk because I've been playing that like crazy. And I need to stop that addiction. It's way too much. Way too much. I want to open that. Well, it's not going to show up on stream. A friend request from someone I have no mutual friends with and one mutual server that I'm never active in? Sure, I'll accept it. And let's message them. Give him the old 1-2 shoe nice. See if they get back to me on that. Oh, they did get back to me. What is that? That's gonna show up on stream. Hold on. What is this acronym that they're sending me? I feel like this is a ligma that they're setting up. I'm scared. I'm scared, boss. Is that what it is? No, they're not even in that right server. This has to be either a ligma or this is like a bot or something. I'll let them get back to me. Let's do this. And this is a bad matchup because this is water type. I'm gonna change the highlighted cards though. Alchemy, Snorlax, and Vanillix. Snorlax does make sense in this deck. Just as like, because he eats all the food. That's why. That's why he make sense. I'm like realizing how far away I am from the mic, so I don't know if I'm like super quiet. Mantike's a very good start. So we're gonna do we do full bench? We do a full bench. Am I going first or second? I didn't see. Okay, cool. Going second is very nice. Oh, wait. I forgot that ends my turn. We'll start setting up for Suicune. We'll go as long as we can. Because you're attaching to Raichu. Oh. Oh. I think we still switch into Suicune. Research. We can wait to put the memory light down. Crystal Waltz. Oh, for 0. I forgot. How could I forget? That was my own fault. So what, I'm gonna take 70. So it does half my HP. So I'm gonna need to switch over to Snorlax. No. Not yet. I'm eventually gonna switch to Snorlax, so I am gonna put energy there. I might as well put memory light. And then attack for 100 for nothing. Or Coria, like, holding up the meta. Keeping the game in check. He's getting set up way too fast, though. This is not good. There we go. I mean, if I get 2 heads, it's 160. Might as well go for it. Well, Sweet's Relay is going to do 30 now. And then that would be 2 ticks. But I think I'm past that. Do I risk it? No, you know what? I do Sweet's Relay. A supporter. Lily's not going to help me. I'm still going to get killed. Ilma doesn't help. We're going to do this. And then we're going to switch into Snorlax, who's going to hit for 130. Okay, or you can do that. that's game. At least that doesn't use your energy. I'm very happy by that. So it's like I don't have to wait another 12 hours to do this challenge again. It's like, oh, you lost, well, you can keep playing until you win, and then it uses the energy. So it's like, okay, that is so fair. Gotta just make sure I click the right one. I've used the fighting one a bunch already. I've used the fossil one a few times too. I've used heavy hitters. You know what? We'll do fighting again. I like this deck a lot. Doing 60 damage with Tie Rogue for 0 energies is wild. Those are wild turns. I don't know why it does that. It does that all the time. It's like Ore Courier does not evolve, sir. It's not. There's no point to that. Give me a Riolu, please. Please. Yay. Grab the wrong card. Knuckle Punch. And we'll wait to attach. Not that it matters. It's not like they have Guzma. However you say his name. I don't know why it did that. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You're just wasting your like one of the key components to your deck. You're just wasting it. It's so bizarre. How bizarre? How bizarre. Plus, like, it's gonna hurt him now. Energy can be attached. Right. We go here. It's gonna hurt him now because now he is not 1 energy up on his Raichu. Like, he already had the energy on Raichu. Why did you do that? AI is very strange. I mean, I guess that's why. It doesn't matter. I don't have a candy, so it's not a big deal. We're gonna go here. I can't switch anyway. We're gonna Knuckle Punch. Knuckle Punch. And then I think I switched into Lucario. I didn't even realize that Lucario... Oh, yeah, because he did 10 damage to it. And then no attack? What? You could attack. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I win. So bizarre. The AI works in such an interesting way, especially with this event. This event has been, more times than not, it's done moves that make no sense. I've seen it, like, do the ability on Magneton, attach to Magneton, use 2 elemental switches to put those energies onto a different Pokemon, use Leaf to retreat the Magneton into the Pokemon with the 2 energies on it. No. Something where it was like it attached 2 energies and then discarded them to retreat and like into nothing. It was just like, okay, what a waste of time. Alright, we get the promo pack. And then that will close out the night. And then I think this event is over too. So this is the last promo pack I'm going to get. It was a fun ride. I've got a lot of the promo cards. That Machamp, pretty good. Hey, another one of these. These are really good too. This might be the best EX promo they've printed. It's still like, there are better options, but like 130 for 3 with like kind of a decent downside. Like it's not too bad, like you can work around it. Pretty good. 1 retreat also is very nice. All right, so that is gonna do it for me. Thank you, Skeletor, if you're still here. Thank you, anyone else lurking. I'm not sure who else is even in here, but yeah, this has been fun. I still don't know how to close out these streams, so like I don't have a phrase or anything to say, or another scene to switch over to with like closing outro music. So actually, I kind of do. Let's do that. Let's stream ending. Thanks. So yeah, that's it for the stream, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Yeah, later.